Capricorn, hi. Welcome to your 2022 reading. Maya here. So 2022 Caps is a year, number 6 year, 2 plus 2 plus 0, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 0. It's a 6, and this 6 is a number of harmony, of balance, of equal give and take, of generosity, and of love. So I'm feeling a very deep sense of relief for this year, for 2022. And it's a 6, so it comes after a 5, of course. And 5s are is a number of challenge, of flux, of change. And that's what we've been having, right, in 2020 and 2021. So I'm feeling this big relief for 2022. I'm not saying that everything's going to be absolutely rosy, but a big sense of relief. So I'm going to pull a card for each month and we'll take it from there. So let's start. For January, you've got the 3 of Pentacles. February, you've got the Sun. Wow. March, you've got the 8 of Pentacles. April, the Knight of Pentacles. May, the 5 of Swords. And June, the 7 of Wands. July, the Hermit. August, the King of Pentacles. September, the Moon. October, the 3 of Cups. November, the 2 of Pentacles. And December, the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have the Fool, beautiful, and the Nine of Wands and the Emperor. So these are overarching energies, and I'm seeing a beautiful new beginning for you in 2022 with the Fool, being able to leave all baggage behind and take this beautiful leap of faith into the unknown, the 0 card of the whole deck. So it's like 2022 is marking a milestone for you in your life, something that will renew your energy. The sun is shining on you, and you have the sun here in February. There's something beautiful happening. There are ups and downs a little bit, but in general it's a beautiful year here, Capricorn. So you're starting the year in January in a very solid space, the 3 of Pentacles. So I see you as being very grounded. Pentacles, earth energy, and the 3 of Pentacles does indicate collaboration, teamwork. It's a sacred space that we create for ourselves. You could be in a very solid, beautiful couple. Doesn't have to be, but this couple is coming to this architect to build this sacred space, this cathedral, temple, a sacred space. So I'm seeing you very solid. January, you own a solar return. You're coming into 2022 in a very with a very solid foundation here. In February, you have the Sun. Wow, the most positive card of the whole deck. It's like you have left all obstacles behind. You are feeling the wonder of life. You are happy as a naked child riding on this horse of purity, and the sun is just shining on you. It's all the juices of life here. It's the life-giving force, Leo energy. And you're just extremely solid and happy and joyful starting the year here, Caps. In March, you have the 8 of Pentacles, so hard at work, something you're passionate about. I'm seeing you as being very happy in your work life. Maybe you're finally working on a project that is close to your heart. Maybe some kind of self-employment, a personal project is really taking off, and you're giving it your all. You're taking care of the details. You're crafting a beautiful labor of love here. In April, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, a very focused, very concentrated, very solid energy. But maybe after this beautiful start of the year, the first 3 months, I'm seeing you as completely taking off. in your career work, for you, for some of you in your relationship as well. Everything is hunky dory the first month of the year, and then maybe there's a time of stagnation. I'm not seeing stagnation as as a challenge here. I'm just seeing it as you're taking your time to really sort of install your foundation, work on everything that has happened in the first 3 months, just, putting your ducks in a row, and just slow progress, because, he's the only knight that is not moving in the whole deck, but really solid, really concentrated, really focused, with something that is very near and dear to you, and just solidifying your foundation basically. It seems like in May you're going to have some kind of conflict with people around you. It might be in your work life. That's how I'm feeling it here. It's like you've got so much success in your first 3 months. Something really takes off in your career, in your physical life, in your material life. With the Sun and the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, you've got it going really here at the beginning of the year, Caps, and it might, instigate some jealousy, some envy around you. People being jerks a little bit, ego-based energy. Wanting to get one over you, or wanting to, crush you even. It's an energy of manipulation, of mental games, mind games, of just wanting to win at all costs, basically. And I don't see you as being conflicted, or I don't see this as happening to you, but or in your inner field. I'm seeing this more as a petty energy around you because of all the success you have. And it might lead you to, in June, to sort of stand your ground, whatever these attacks are. And I'm feeling attacks here. I'm feeling, people really getting into your energy, trying to trigger you. But you are head and shoulders above all this. You have the upper ground. You are absolutely defending yourself and standing your ground in June. In July you have the Hermit, so maybe because of everything's going so well the first 3 months of the year, then you're solidifying your foundation here in April, and then in May and June you really have to stand your ground against people who might not like the fact that you've got so much success. They might want to take advantage of that, and you're standing your ground in June with the Seven of Wands. So maybe in July you'll need a breather. You'll need to retreat, to integrate everything that happened in the first 6 months. Virgo energy here, seeking answers from within, seeing the light from within, listening to your own guidance, a time of retreat and meditation. And then in August, everything that you've worked for, this Three of Pentacles, the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, this beautiful foundation that I see in your physical life, and some of you, it's going to be career again, a lot of career indication here. Well, you get the results of all of that. It's a lot of abundance coming your way in August. You're solidifying all your investments. You've invested so wisely that you've got all the results here with the King of Pentacles. You're sitting pretty on your throne. You're devoted, determined. It's the minor arcana of Taurus. So all this abundance is grounding into your physical life. And you're just really reaping, the rewards of all your wise investments here. In September you've got the Moon, so maybe a time after all of this, sometimes when we get the full success, the full results of what we've been working on, sometimes there's a time of where we don't know exactly where to go after that. And that's how I'm seeing the moon here. It's like you get to the peak of your success in August, maybe a big bump up in your finances as well, and then maybe the path after that is not too clear. You don't know where your next step is. Basically, it's a little bit in the shadows, in the dark. You can't see clearly. It's a bit foggy. Um, so that's in September, but in October you are celebrating absolutely everything, all these accomplishments, these achievements that I see you having all throughout the year, really. uh, you know, um, uh, except the Five of Swords, this petty energy, and the fact that you have to defend yourself, protect yourself in June. Everything else you're taking in stride, and a lot of advancement in your career, and you're absolutely celebrating that in October with loved ones, with a community of friends, maybe. Really making contacts here in your work life as well. I see you mingling with people, maybe a very active social life as well. And because of that, in November, you have the Two of Pentacles, so you've got a lot on your plate. And again, Pentacles. Again, I see this big advancement in your career, this big new beginning in your career that is just filled with sun and life-giving force, with the sun and the full, this beautiful leap into the unknown. You're just raring to go with the full and the sun after maybe a long time of experiences that really made you feel wounded, the wounded warrior, but you never gave up. You had resilience and patience. And then you have the Emperor, so the boss taking charge, being absolutely the boss here, Aries energies, and the Nine of Pentacles, reaping all these rewards again, financial independence, luxury, reaping the fruits of your labor, absolutely. And so maybe in November, after all this mingling, this active social life, really all this success that you have around your career, maybe you have a lot on your plate, you have to juggle a lot, it takes you a little bit out of balance, and you just have to really concentrate, really focus to keep these pentacles up in the air, maybe balancing work life, home life, two jobs, two sources of income, two projects, something like that. And you're finishing the year with a bang, with the King of Wands, being absolutely in your power, being completely authentic, creative, Leo energy here, being eccentric in the most beautiful way. The King of Wands is somebody who is self-confident, knows his own value, extremely filled with his own worthiness, but in a very passionate, fiery way. And everything that happens here, except for in 2022, except for these 2 months where you have to defend yourself against maybe external attacks from haters, really envious people, everything else is just a complete advancement, accomplishment, um, expanding social life, expanding projects, expanding consciousness as well, a lot of abundance, a lot of financial freedom. You're up, really the boss here, and this beautiful new beginning. And I'm really talking about your physical life here, your career. I'm not really seeing anything that has to do with a relationship, except for the Three of Pentacles that you could be coupled up, very happily coupled up for some of you, but just you on your in your own personal energy, extremely solid, extremely abundant, authentic, knowing you were self-realized is the word here, and just so much abundance and advancement in your projects, in your career, in your material life, and a lot of abundance as well. So beautiful year in perspective for you, Caps. I hope this helped, and thank you for passing by.